That's gonna be a TSM win, I guess.
Comes to play as TSM.
Maybe not. You gotta let these two teams fight though, bro. They're stalling this so perfectly. Even as a duo, this is gonna be possible. Legacy's getting torched now too. It's a hell of an end game, baby. It's a hell of an end game.
Nani's got no help. TSM have all the time in the world, and C9 go down as a duo with the high ground.
Well played.
TSM can still do nothing against
Shut the f up. Shut the f up.
It's 1v1. Hal's got no shields, but a shield swap comes in. Jack Warris has the health advantage. Hal's got to drop and take the fight, but Jack Warris with the havoc from behind. The caustic barrel takes.
Oh my god, the caustic barrels, bro, just put Hal in such an awkward situation. Good job by Legacy, man. What up, Chad? How we doing, dude? Hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hello, guys. Sadly, I had the whole regional final spoiled for me. I really couldn't do much about it. Right when I refreshed, dude, it was GG's. I'm at the gym, knowing regional finals going on, trying to avoid the scores, and then I refreshed, boom, 37 tweets about who made it, who didn't. So I kind of want to go over what we should do today. I kind of want to know what the vibes are looking like from you guys, and if you want me to go over the scores, if you want me to go over previously what's happening, and we just do a little breakdown or what's going on. The reality of the situation is, and that's how it fucking goes, and it fucking sucks, it fucking blows, but that's just how it is, man. And that's how it fucking goes, and it fucking sucks, it fucking blows, but that's just how it is, man. All right, we'll watch it, we'll talk about it, stuff like that, but spoilers are gonna be happening no matter what. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I wanna let it be known again that literally the only POV we have today is play Apex, okay? I just wanna say that really quick. The only POV we have today is play Apex. Obviously, the pros might stream their own POVs, but I'm not pulling up their stream of them watching their own POVs, so the only thing we can watch right now is the play Apex main broadcast. So whatever Play Apex is doing today, and this will be the first time in the history of my watch parties where we're actually watching Play Apex on the main broadcast. Basically, for anyone that doesn't know what happened, yesterday they played regional finals offline. That was the plan. They played regional finals offline. I did not know about it until it was going on, and it was confirmed. But they played regional finals offline, and obviously safety first. I got a lot of people in here that are probably going to say, boo, that was stupid. Yeah, it fucking sucks. But like, obviously the safety and the integrity of the esport is way more important than actually broadcasting it live. So I don't blame them. But basically they played it offline yesterday, which makes sense. Don't blame that at all. But they played, and all of the results was put on Twitter, right? I would say 98% of people now know what happened in regional finals without it actually watching. People were going through Apex Tracker, watching the map to see where people were throughout the games. Like, it was fucking crazy. A little bit of a spoiler, but not really. The way they made it work was they pretty much did not count game 3 at all. They only counted the first 2 matches of regional finals last week. So Dark Zero, right, was in a pretty good spot. Complexity in like a decent spot as well. But the first 2 games counted for competitive integrity reasons. They counted those first two games, which as an adult, that can make, that given context, clues without actually being told. It's quite evident they think that the first 2 matches were not fucked with at all when it comes to Destroyer 2009 fucking with the lobby. They obviously thought that there was no foul play involved in those first 2 games, so they 100% counted for sure. Now, after that, did not count. Game 3, obviously, did not fucking count at all. Game 4, obviously, did not count. I need some Hennessy immediately. I'm sweating and I need some Hennessy immediately. All right, here we go, man. Game 3. Game 1 of the day, but game 3 overall.
Drop first onto the map, picking up whatever loot they can manage, and then hopefully making their way into zone based on the information.
Again, if you do not want spoilers, though, do not look at chat. My mods cannot handle spoilers. About 75 pro players tweeted about it yesterday, and 1 million people did. Spoilers are out there. You missed them. Congratulations. You're one of the fucking 1 out of 7 million people that didn't see it.
Talk about the teams
able to drop by Cenote and take a trident. I know it sounds like a weird point to make, but
no fucking way. Game 3. Game 3, a fucking devastated coast end game. Are you fucking kidding?
Fast rotation.
What that fucking rotate, bro? Topside command all the way down to fucking devastated, dude. They just went from command to devastated. That's crazy.
One of the things that is very different about them than any other roster we're seeing right now is the fact that not only are they rotating.
Chat, again, FYI, bro. We are watching the main broadcast. These casters are good. Okay? Don't have to be an asshole about it. Just fucking watch. If you don't want to watch, then leave. No worries. Don't really give a fuck that much, to be honest.
Using the generator to supplement that, to keep them safe, even in, albeit a little bit more awkward of a position. This IMC armory not nearly as safe a spot as it used to be.
I'm not watching a POV of just Hal. That's not. I'm not watching. I'm doing a Hal watch party. I'm watching a regional finals, bro.
That you had mentioned, and they're going to be staying put here for now. So many of the teams have already got into that final circle position. EEC with a 30-30 and Skull Piercer in hand. Great looks for them as EEC do land in devastating.
Tell TSM to pay me 5.5 million and I'll do it.
Position advantage that they were able to set up for quickly.
And EEC are by-sitting here.
I mean, this is so broken for EEC.
Really hoping that the ring pulls into Devastated Coast, because if not, dropping out of high ground is going to be very difficult to make work. Well, SSG fight on the low ground up against Drop-In Gaming. This space can technically be shared, but it's early enough in the game.
Oh, it was a horrible fight. It's a hell of an early fucking hold to coexist here, bro. There's no way.
Early enough like this, too. Oriole's trying to take a different off angle. Havoc in hand, getting pinged low by that Thermite while he's already low. Will be able to restabilize quickly, but he opens his door and immediately comes out the cost. It's a nade, blowing that door wide open, leaving Drop-In Gaming as a duo to fight this off.
That was actually such a troll, bro. Holy shit.
And now that it's a duo, SSG can and should push the advantage. It is still early enough for them to do without risking a third party, and that's going to continue for about a minute or two. So 120 seconds do SSG have to confidently finish off what they now know is a two-person squad.
That's free low. You get that knock, bro, you immediately go over and just clear this.
Vicky, to not see them pushing.
SSG wall, 100% scan and go.
It's the
there it is, baby. And they got a knock already. God damn, TIG just got fucked up.
From a team that has high ground there.
Holy shit.
They were thinking about running Rampart. I know this because, well,
dude, that might be the funniest shot I've ever seen. Go Designful yesterday.
The very fact that they changed up to Catalyst says quite a bit about the
I'm so mad. That's funny, bro.
On Storm Point and how much they've.
We got the Valko from the here, Jordan.
See, this could be the difference between TSM's rotate and DSG's. The Valko, bro.
The gas.
That's the fucking biggest thing.
My ping. If that's taken, then we have to land like one of the staircases, maybe on the side here, on my ping. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. This dude can see us here.
Reps just took 36 years to get over there.
Going out.
All good, Princess. Hope we get some rest.
We're the only team Valko team, so remember that.
Yeah. I think that spot is open.
God damn, bro. Look at that Valko, man. That's so fucking useful on Storm Point. This right here, these Valkolties are going to be the game changer for TSM at LAN. I hope they continue to run this shit, man. As DSG dies, TSM gets in. And it's literally because of Valk.
We're good.
See this fucking shit, man? That's the difference in that evac tower versus a Valko.
Is it team on
this corner maybe? This corner maybe? Hey, this corner's pretty good. This corner's pretty good.
Find a safe spot.
This corner's good, but
I'm safe here too. I'm safe here too on me. I'm safe here too on me, I think. Kind of.
That is so fire. That is crazy.
We're chilling.
No blowdown scan to see. Gonna be able to pick up on that one player that's on the high ground here. That it may be.
Yeah, we'll see how the contest went for XZ today too, or yesterday. I'm curious about that as well. But look at Optic, bro. They just get fucking gate kept. You can't do anything. And I guarantee they put a balloon down, bro, and one of them dies off the balloon. The best part about a Valk ulti is you put a balloon down, they hit the Valk ulti as the distraction. But what the fuck do you do here in this situation, man?
They're gonna have to push it into overtime.
That's why I wish one of these teams would take a risk and change their comp, because why are we running the same thing over and over again if it's not working? Right?
Take at least 3 more fights on low ground.
Holy fuck, what a shit show.
Optic are sprinting past the engagement as Native struggle to find an answer, and E8 evac over it all. Vicky, it is chaos on the north side of the zone.
There is so much going down.
Coming in, Native look like they may be meeting.
That's
one
tough.
another in the lobby. They get taken out. TSM also taking some shots while they're still safe without being contested. Their backs with the wall protecting them. Optic Gaming.
So X went out earlier too. LG, Optic die now too. Like, that's what I'm saying though, bro. I'm not understanding. It's EEC just vibing the fuck out, man.
And with the caustic traps,
oh, and Moist in a god spot too, bro. They look so good here as well.
Right on top of them.
They're actually probably in the better spot than EEC. They can actually get total control of this building.
They have nades while they're at it.
That's so good.
can Moist do what Optic could not?
Oh, 2 visions.
At this point, I'm also asking myself if it's worth it. The high ground that Moist have is arguably more valuable than the inside of this building.
just good take,
Unfortunately,
Dia, yes.
This has now become a focal point for
That's
the
a great take,
entire
and that's also
lobby.
really fucked
The
for
high ground
EEC
is
too,
no
man.
longer
So
in zone.
fucked.
Come net cover to play with. Even playing with fire in the window. Everybody
Look at that Moist and EEC up top is so fucked. Oh, Moist about to torch him. Oh, Moist about to torch him, baby.
Ahead of EEC, the Thermite is doing work. Moist could find 3 KP before it's all said and done.
He
Oh,
jumps down here, boys the Thermite, was able to
oh
clean up
my
so much
God,
of the
a hell of a
Low
play
Moist
by
was forced to
Moist.
close in here.
Are
Too
you
hard,
fucking
and
kidding
gets
me?
taken out, so do the rest of Sentinels. And in this building,
That's
the
a
one that Moist is
phenomenal
in
play.
Here, TSM and Space Station are sharing that space while nobody's contesting C9 from the south.
that's a great play.
He's tossing arc stars. It is all good from C9.
Great job putting the Thermites down to create pressure on the team inside. Good job with the super jump, bro, to get over to the fucking building. But C9 is doing a great job here, too. They play the back side of the building, so all the teams rotating in are going to pressure each other while they get no pressure on themselves.
And closer to Moist. Ultimately,
Yeah, there we go.
pushing these teams
And there's that
together
swing.
is just going to result in one of them going
Wow, what a
down.
fucking rock,
SSG
though.
Rockets forward onto C9. Well, how are they going to come out ahead of this, Vicky?
I don't think they do.
They're
Looking to grief now, Moist. Makes sense. Bro, no way. Does Moist win this? Does Moist win this?
A game that C9 desperately needed, and MT's looking out for blood. He climbs up above, he's trying to take
What?
a angle. They need some help though. MT and Guild are low, but Waltzy is clearing the lobby. He finds 2, and he wins
What?
the entirety of C9 by himself. Moist take game number 3.
How does Moist take the... What a fucking game, man.
Very few teams are
Bro,
able
that
to
is a beautiful
in the
job
open
by
ground
Moist. Are you
with that
fucking
level of
kidding me?
expertise, taking out
From the
SSG,
top
Moist
side fucking zipline building, getting the height, pressuring EEC as the zone's closing in with the Thermites, then super jumping on top. I don't know why C9 didn't swing right side and get more damage as to where Moist was or throw grenades. They knew that
Bro, I
SSG
can't
had other
lie.
pressure.
Moist micro rotates there were actually top tier.
Oh, what the fuck is C9 doing though? Why are they not swinging right to get more angles on Moist? They're getting shot at. They just kind of sat back the whole time. Phony had like full attention on Moist. That's a really good job by Moist, bro. Well, listen, I want to talk about that, bro, because that's been a heavy discussion, a heavy topic to discuss lately with Apex Legends. Listen, man, I want to point out one thing. Can we think of what is the one similarity between the 2 top Apex South teams right now, other than majority of the team being from Apex South? What is the one thing that brought them to the next level?
Teams, though, basically had gotten eliminated trying to come through from a launch
What's
pad,
the one thing?
and this is the result from that. It was just entirely chaotic with the circle pulling as south as it was to devastated
2
coast.
NA
But
roller
at least
players.
with 3 KP for LG,
2
needed gaming with 3
NA
KP.
rollers.
These are the KP that some of these teams needed to at
Both of their
least try to
gameplays
put
were
the
elevated
momentum if they feel
more
themselves
than enough
lackluster on Storm
when they picked up an NA roller player.
You make a great point here, Vicky, that of the bottom 10,
where our teams are sitting at right here, and Moist come up to 3rd place, Optic in 4th. They dropped down from that 2nd place spot that they're
Bloomer,
holding
thanks for
on
2
to
months.
for the first 2 games. But want to highlight once again, before that game, before getting 2nd place, C9 was in 16th, where
Damn.
you see dropped in gaming. They have now moved up after those results from game 3.
So
over to the
33,
top
31,
10,
27,
right above
25.
Space Station.
So like Dark Zero, TSM, Moist, Optic, Complexity going into fucking game number 4.
C9 and SSG are neck in neck, and it is very, very concerning for C9.
That's crazy.
Because every
Exet was in
placement-
18th with fucking 5 points through 3 games. What the fuck, man?
They've got a little bit of an advantage.
Fury
with
had
the way
4
that
through
the
3,
end
dude.
game
What the fuck is going
towards
on?
them.
Name the player. Prodigy Aces.
Bro, not them putting Prodigy Aces in there.
Aces. Fuck. All right, let's see what happens here, man. Game 4 on the way.
To
Echo HQ, baby.
Oh, it's going to be one that teams like it gang and maybe even Optic over there on the edge of down
Bro,
beast
back
are
to
going
back
to have to consider
Echo?
when we talk about a zone like this. Not
So ridiculous.
quite as D fans
So,
going
Justin, how's up, dude?
into today. This is one of those
Damn,
rosters
we're
that
whipping
needs
that.
to
That look
not
looks
only
fucking
perform
sick
well,
on the
but
third person
at
view.
their very best coming into this with
Looks
only
so fire.
51
And there's
points in
that
the overall.
DZ
They
special, baby.
pretty much have to win
Evo
today.
Cash,
So,
fucking
pretty
early
daunting to
game
see them
farming,
already
baby.
down and out.
That's what it's all about for these guys.
The complete opposite story.
I want to point out too,
right through where
with their
Legacy just were as well as a very
God damn, they got stuck real
risky
big time.
maneuver. We've seen it already not play out too well, and Legacy hold the high ground immaculately.
And
pushing
steal the
Dark
car.
Zero back into the spider caves from whence they came.
And steal the car.
For their trouble. You can't write this.
Oh my God, there's no fucking way. That's awesome.
Legacy is allowed to just get
Dude,
away
that is
with
phenomenal.
So much. We talk about the early game rotation. Unfortunately for them, after losing one, Ape Gang are getting aped, and they've got to retreat fully.
They gotta fucking
lest
run
they
full.
fall to
They're dead as fuck.
Here and now.
God,
out in
nice
the open,
shots.
Things are not looking too good.
Woo!
And the double
That was close.
AR loadout almost takes them down. Bane's got to be a bit careful with how wide we swing this, but in a 3 versus 2, you can kind of throw
That guy's
caution to the
fucking
wind.
rocked. GG's.
Oxygen should be picking up another
Shout out that
kill
boy, Dan
momentarily,
Mantic.
and it'll mean they've got an additional 2 points to herald them into the further zones. They do have another squad coming
So
up
Ape
on
didn't
them,
really do
though.
well
Have they
on
predicted?
Storm
Are they
Point
ready
either.
for Xset?
It seems like.
Even if they take something like this evac, he can be heavily punished here. But the trigger is pulled just a little too early. Obviously, you won't see that rotation come through furthermore for Oxygen. But had we potentially seen maybe a little bit more of a delay of action, that could have been a
So
free
Exit
knock
then takes the
for
evac. Yes,
Xset.
good
But
play.
still, a free evac is, I'll still say, a benefit.
This is a weird day of Apex Legends, Zephyr. We've seen Dark Zero roll up
And
to Legacy
Furia getting
deliver them
caught out in
Trident, and now
Cascade?
we've seen
Yeah, this fuck-
Oxygen
what is going the
try
fuck
and
on
evac
right now,
away
bro?
from Xset and then hand
Look at
them
a
the
really,
Chili
really
Tower.
sloppy
Not
early
very
game
often
for
do we
game
get to
4.
see
This is a
teams
very sloppy early
taking
game. What's
resources
going on?
away like this, but in the midst of all of this fighting, that's almost a byproduct of a very aggressive game that we've gotten so far.
Yeah, it's pretty
Many
aggressive for
teams
sure.
that are trying to rotate into a very familiar Echo HQ zone are getting caught out because I dare say they're letting their guards down a bit too much.
Dark Zero try, and they made for rotation.
And what is this?
They're in the midst of
Bro, we
pushing
are
into,
getting
well,
active on the
positions
fucking
galore.
scene
They've
right
gone
now,
down,
baby.
I
What
believe,
is going
2
on?
Coming into the action here, and now just cleaning up the remnants of this IMC armory, a free position for their next move in.
Damn, so Native got
Zephyr,
ran
you
over
heard
at
us
fucking...
talking about this last game, but the IMC armories, they're
An
not in the
IMC?
glorious state they used to be.
That's an aggressive play from TSM, and I low-key love it,
until
dude.
the late game.
I low-key
so
love
many
that.
points of access now that
And here we go. Val Goldie for TSM, where do they go?
As a
Let's see the game plan
right
here.
on top of the gravity cannon gives them an uncontested landing, but one that can be sieged from multiple angles. I think they spot one just as they land. It's Oxygen starting to encroach on TSM.
For Optic here outside of Pylon, they need to defend the edges. That
Nice.
if they want to
Good knocks.
transition in,
Well
and it's
played.
more
Nice
than
shot.
clean for their elimination.
That's
of
huge too,
9
man. Wasn't
lives
TSG close?
here on
Ah, TSG's
the
pretty
edge,
far.
and on top of that,
And
this
LG
secure
does get
building
res.
defends them from the damage that could be going alongside remaining members.
And the fucking
Austin,
dude,
and of course,
duo right now,
disguised
Furia is
as
playing
well,
like a
but
3-man. I
even
love
as
it.
a
I
duo
love it.
Can
Both desperately needing a relocate. Sweet's just gotten back into the game, so LG are 3 strong, but they aren't on red shield strong.
notably,
And they're
for
forcing
Skies,
LG
even if they
right
don't
into
clean
Optic here,
things
too.
up here shortly, they have the double evacs available for a larger rotation ahead if they are to drop down. Well, all but
DZ
similar
eliminated,
to what
16th
we saw in
place.
TSM, but for that
Holy
feed
shit,
up
early
there,
exit.
Dark
Nice.
Zero eliminated by Samsung early here. That's a huge monster you no longer have to fight with.
Braver down. Not a good look for Optic
Oh, boy.
as they lose 1. It is on a contest for the Ridge, and it is against a duo. If Optic can't clutch it now.
No, we're not losing
I
that
dare
to a duo,
say
baby. That's huge,
that
man.
their
LG
chances
and
of this
DSG leaving. Optic need to win that fucking fight, bro. Way cleaner than that shit,
DSG
dude.
rotate up ahead of Luminosity. Can third party the fight on Hype, but instead are going to rotate right into zone with Luminosity following immediately behind them. It is a scramble to get into the ring, and there are very few places that you can really land and make it work. LG zoom
Oh my God,
past
dude.
Disguise
14
onto the low
squads of
ground
round 4 is a
with
great
absolutely
game,
no
baby.
cover from Hype to work
It's a
with,
great
but they are
game.
focused by Disguise, who have to balance both sides of the equation. Instead, somehow they make their way to relative safety inside of Echo HQ and are now fighting a totally different squad. Oxygen even evacing over all this.
That's not a bad
Somehow
rotate either, bro.
Oxygen-
These fucking evacs slash Valkyries are not
Himself
awful.
and everyone else
Actually,
who
pretty
is coming
goddamn
late
decent
here are in
landings, man. I'll take that.
terrible
Caliente
angles
is 4
with
months.
Notable playing on the outskirts have left them safe for now.
And Optic made it in, so-
Himself and many others like Oxygen look for the corners that be, but this time around find the damage that comes along with it.
No, they're good. They're good. They're good. Reset. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Now that we have seen almost used as a zoning
Reset here
tool,
for sure.
keeping people from swinging an angle, knowing that you're walking into a devotion. It is
So LG went down, Austin to go down. Two of the teams that did rotate in died.
Knocked may even be able to stick a res. No gold knockdowns as it appears.
SSG is pressuring now. It's fucking annoying.
Immediately gone for this. SSG are looking at it. E8 have to encroach on this. I'll be honest, Zephyr, the low
Holy Shuby Tubi! Shuby with a fucking wipe! That's complexity that comes in from the third party, bro. Good third by complexity, bro. They waited for that fight to break out inside to show presence on the outside. That's a great job.
Move of Echo here and force everyone to rotate down south. You can already see these rotations. Optic right behind one another.
That's really good play by Optic, bro, to go up the staircase to pressure. That's such a good fucking job, man.
To find good fights, good kills that they desperately need. Right now, only 4 kills so far. While it is good, is not enough.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really impressed.
To contest a team like C9 who have yet to go down. Dropped. Doesn't get hit by the rockets. However, this is them up against DSG once again, and it's going to be a double swing from Dropped and Skittles to try and take down one. Complexity are the ones that ultimately follow there, missing out on Kimchi and Lou. One member left.
That's a hell of a fucking knock from Monsoon, though, on Optic, bro. That sucks.
But trades one out in the meantime.
I mean, bro, that's a great game from Optic, and DSG just fucking fed their game, bro, just kill Optic. That was shit play. And TSM with a fucking great third, too, man. That's how it goes. Not a bad play from DSG. Don't think they need to get overly aggressive right there to kill Optic, but I think they were dead no matter what, so not a bad play. Because TSM will probably swing that after the scan, so good play. Monsoon low-key griefed the fuck at Optic, though. There might have been a chance they survived that, to be real. And Xset and C9 are still alive, bro, and Moist. So C9 takes the backside building, which is a good call. And Xset's right underneath them. Dude, where does Xset die early on this game? There's no fucking way. That's SSG down below, right?
But I'll be honest, right below TSM, not exactly.
Xset had to have a good game here. There's no shot.
A lot of work taking out just a few members of SSG.
Moist eliminated. Not a bad game. Top 7, but that's the problem, bro. No KP probably for the top 7 for Moist. Because they've been here the whole time just chilling. Figs, man, they spent fucking 6 months. Bro, Fig Newtons are so good.
It'll be a fight between TSM, Xset, and C9 as to who can live the longest to contest Legacy's position.
I really like this from TSM here, playing off of the very rare pickup of the Valk coming in clutch here to give Variables the option to find those angles. But with that comes the respect that you see ever so similarly from the likes of a team like C9. Their position going to last a little bit longer than we talk about the edges out there.
Yo, do you know where C9 lands off spawn?
Majority of the stack to contest with, notably that zip right there. Potentially the place they'll have to look first against Xset.
Now, C9 predicted the zone really well, but
two of their members
are on blues. They do not have the power spikes, really, of late game to be taking a full-on 3v3 and
Xset died, bro.
I'm going to be real with you right now. Xset are a foregone conclusion.
Oh my god!
TSM and C9 that hold the high ground.
TSM's Evo
shields are so much scarier. As Imperial Hal takes onto the forefront. Legacy are just watching this happen,
brother.
waiting for their chance.
That's such a good spot for them too to die like that.
Because the zone is coming to them.
It's a perfect setup as the
that's gotta be a TSM win, I guess.
OI comes into play as TSM are able to clutch up.
Maybe not. They gotta let these two teams fight though, bro. They're stalling this so perfectly. Even as a duo, this is gonna be possible. Legacy's getting fucking torched now too. It's a hell of an end game, baby. It's a hell of an end game.
Naughty's got no health. TSM have all the time in the world, and C9 go down as a duo with the high ground.
Well played.
TSM can still do nothing against
Shut the fuck up.
Or
shut the fuck up.
It's 1v1. Hal's got no shields, but a shield swap comes in. Jaguaris has the health advantage. Hal's got to drop and take the fight, but Jaguaris with the havoc from behind. The caustic barrel takes.
Oh my god, the caustic barrels, bro, just put Hal in such an awkward situation. Good job by Legacy, man. It's a fucking hell of a game for the boys, bro. That is a hell of a fucking game, man. GG's. Yeah, but that's where I think TSM is fucking next level, bro. They're playing the early game objectives of getting triple red while having that late game fucking Valk ulti to fight the teams that are triple blue late game. Just like no one else see that That's like my point. Is they are literally doing both. They're playing the early game objectives while farming early armors, but then getting to the late game spots to fight the teams that have been sitting in the zone with triple blues. They are almost every time at an armor advantage going into the late game fights. Every single fucking game. And that is just smart. It's just fucking genius fucking gameplay, bro.
Also had a nice end game position. Optic did not, moving out of pylons.
That's why I like that Valk those Valk ults so much. It's because they know what they're doing.
Ended up. Legacy, of course, do top the leaderboard with 20 points, but
oh shit, he's on 12 kills. God damn.
Often, Zephyr. They're not the ones that got the most points that round.
Damn, bro. So going into match 5, TSM's at match point. I mean, it all makes sense now for sure. It's definitely a scary sight for teams like Xset, Furia, correct? When you're seeing the number one team that could 100% just win games other than DZ at match point in game 5. All right, turn off the music. We got a fucking contest going on. Come on now, kid.
What we'll be seeing, though, is that 50-50 go down between Ipcan and Xset. Let's get it started.
Let's get it started indeed. They didn't show 9 lives though, so just to shout out, they were playing a little bit of lifeline in that last game. I wonder if they'll stick with it here. But great points and great discussion as we head into it. If you're watching right now, that will be available to play. And check out those changes. Obviously, these pros, though, they don't want anything to change, especially if you're in the position of TSM, who have found themselves at the very top of the leaderboards yet again.
See, now where Ape Gang is I think, the better spot. Because now you see Xset getting scanned from Optic. Optic's in a really desperate situation, so they're going to want as much KP and points as possible. So they're looking to kill and third party wherever they can over on this side of the map, knowing contests happen to them over in Fragment, from Fragment East to Monument. Where Ape Gang is, they control the momentum and how fucking Xset's going to rotate out of this POI. Xset can go now left side and maybe go towards Landslide. That's the only spot they can really rotate out of. They can't go through Fragment. Optics there. They can't go top side because Ape Gang's there. They only have really one way to go through. Which is why I think that Xset not taking that spot from them is stupid.
Nice. We're able to get that drone
game 5
to pick up a gold helmet. You always love to see that because you'll be able to have
Climatizer. Okay.
We get to take a look at where this circle is going to be pulling. We have
phone.
those southern zones over by Storm Point. Well, time to take a trip over by Climatizer here on World's Edge.
We'll take that.
Underneath the building that Ape Gang was looking at originally. Caustic traps that were set up there now. I'm going to be able to get deleted.
And that's a good play for LG too.
But this is a great spot.
Honestly, a great fucking rotate. This spot's pretty good. Oh my god, and there it is, bro. There's the difference of loot right now. A zone team playing against TSM here. Triple blue, triple purple. TSM should mop the fuck out of Sentinels in this situation every time.
So this is a safe fight to take for now.
No, TSM up on top.
Yes,
Sentinel's trying to get involved here. Arcade
Arena
the building, but look at the disparity. It's purple versus blue. That represents 75 extra.
And there we go, bro.
Can burn through.
Do you see what I'm talking about, man?
So
they just fight another team in zone with triple blue armor, and there's not even a fucking.
To put him on match point. Right here, he's gonna clutch up again.
You see what I'm saying, man?
Don't worry about the shield swap. Knows the pulse on high and reps.
That's the armor difference right there that TSM recognizes so well, more than any other team in the world. They recognize armor differential so well.
But the cascading elements of that fight usually have dire consequences. So in this situation, Furia and DSG.
If Furia gets ult back here, bro, they should send this shit immediately.
We just make sure they know
without a fucking doubt
space here, not to do anything crazy. We still got a lot of ways to go in this zone. 2 of our latest rotating teams hasn't worked out.
Oh my god, that's just gonna keep on pulling, baby. Good fucking job on the call from SSG, dude. That's a hard call to make. I really hate playing these backside buildings just because I never know if the zone's gonna pull out over here. And if the zone pulls out towards RV right here, right, these buildings are out the next zone. They're not gonna be in the next one. So SSG takes a risky call playing these 2 buildings because they have nowhere else to go after this is out. But they actually get the right call here, and it pulls back a little bit more. It's going to pull all the way back. And DSG dies, of course, in this situation. And there we go. Furia does get the Bloodhound ulti back, and they get aggressive on the DSG. It's a good play by Furia, man. Can they win this, though, is the question.
They did so can they get him back is the question. Just trying to throw some nades. Maybe they can bait it out a little bit, but just going to play the shield most likely. Enemy in design. They've got more than enough damage. And let's not forget about going into the void. One of the only immunity frames in all of Apex.
That's a crazy swing.
But design is said here.
That's a crazy swing, man.
And it's his Watson as well.
And Moist with the third party. Great fucking third party, man. And they both die for it.
The cascading effects,
see, that's, but like,
who hears it?
In that situation, why the fuck is DSG not committing to a rotate farther in? Why are we taking a fight top Icicle? Why are we not just getting past Furia and getting bottom Epi to get more into zone? We have a portal. I'm so lost on that play.
Now they get to
I mean, great job by Keon on the swing. Good job by Furia for not allowing DSG to sit there. But like, what an awkward spot to stop the rotation at and force a fight.
Taking control of that building next, and with TSM calling in an evac. Of course, this is not Stormpoint. No Valkyrie here. They're taking to the skies to maybe see if they can get into a better position.
But again, I don't know because I don't have comms from their team. Listening to the POV can be completely different. Maybe I know like heals, maybe they need to fight. I don't know.
Is this why Rampart lobbies in normal pub games this week? I don't know, but those evac towers, obviously, you run the risk of people in that position being able to shoot them down. Now they've got to make the walk. It's a difficult one. Oriolis in front of them.
And here we go. Triple blue versus triple purple yet again.
Decides to throw the Bloodhound. Oh, and it works. Sees Flesh.
God
and definitely wants to
damn,
push this. Sees another bit as well, and an opening with the Prowler, but the Bangalore ultimate, while it's bought them a little bit of time,
God
it doesn't seem like it's gone too much. It's risky to
Oh my God, what the fuck just happened to Hal?
Going down, they will not claim match point.
What just happened? There we go, match point team dead.
Oh, that
what
was
just
so
happened?
Risky. Yes, he left 2-1, but the
that visual clutter was crazy.
So much take damage. These aren't what the changes and look.
And DIG eliminated
to clean up. It is Legacy sliding in.
That's a good third party Legacy too, man.
Of dropped in gaming while they're playing off that low ground. Though teams like Moist Esports are going to be rotating off that high ground.
Game 6 for placement that would determine who would ultimately qualify for LAN. Now we're playing another game, but we may keep on going. That
what a hell of a fight
in Apex Legends.
Two teams on the cusp of not qualifying for LAN, fighting on the back end. Game 5.
In the ranks as well. Aiden will find some damage around the box, but it's not enough. He gets taken down as well as a player comes in from behind.
And C9 won that? Bro, C9 was not fucking around yesterday, baby. They were not fucking around. C9 was about it all yesterday, brother.
Oh, they called in the bangle here. Dark 04 to drop down from the high ground. It is 9 lives with the blue Evo shields that have come in at the perfect time. They need to capitalize off of this, but they lose out on so much HP. No shields on all players of 9 lives right now as they're trying to reset, but they do get a knock onto 0. Huge knock here. They finish him off, and Jen on the other side does trade here. Dynasty literally so
wow,
low.
And somehow N9L loses the DC in that situation.
Slides in, but he can't
and Moist with good rotate too.
It is Sykes, the last one alive.
Oh, here we go, baby. It's a pretty fucking good endgame here, man. 13 squads of round 4. Climb a fuck endgame. Gonna keep on pulling back, by the way. Going RV / backside.
Just hold on for DZ, but Moist are ahead, and they found a great spot up here on high. They can play this ridge, and they can see from above, and this is gonna be so good for MT. Trying to pick up KP as well.
I definitely cannot do that on stream.
They get Yanya. That's a Legacy who's trying to move in as Jaguares and Legacy are fighting Complexity, and Monsoon is alive still. Moist actually helped them out
reset?
there, so Monsoon
and they've all got loot in the back?
It looks like an angel
and
from
Ape Gang is in RV? How did Ape Gang go from front side climber to fucking back of RV? What a fucking play. And Xset gets caught down below. So both teams contesting Monument. One get RV, one gets fucking low ground and climber. The difference in rotation there is crazy. And the difference in spot is nuts as well.
He saw the skin from right below them here.
That's what I was saying, though. You see how Xset's rotate is stalled by Ape, but Ape is able to rotate out, so Ape gets RV and Xset gets fuck all. Because Ape is able to stall their rotate out for no reason. They want to.
Have now moved from the fence line, and they get taken out by Moist. Optic Gaming
get
eliminated here with 9 squads left.
They're second place right now with 40 points, Vicky. 9 squads left. That's easily enough. I think TSM were on 39 and did it with 7 squads left, getting just a second place. So if Moist keep this up, we could be looking at 2 teams on match point after this.
He got taken out in the middle of the gondola.
What the fuck am I watching, bro?
Oh, he said bye. Where my Uber driver taking me? Naughty may see him back in the lobby because he gets beamed immediately.
What
Chaotic,
the fuck am I
sliding the
watching?
defense line, trying to escape.
That is a
the
shit
onslaught
shot.
of
I mean,
damage from the circle.
not
Literally
much
one
C9 can
shot
do there, I
he
guess,
managed
dude.
to slide
Holy
through
shit.
For now, but does Rain claims Cloud9, 7 squads left, and LG.
C9's comms there were probably so fucked. My
just
goodness.
Trying to messily find their way into that next circle, but they're in the line of sight of squads like
Run,
Space
Sweet,
Station,
run,
Gaming,
Sweet,
and
run!
Gaming
How is
Truck.
Sweet alive? How is Sweet alive?
Moy still getting placement points. I'm not sure it's enough though. Especially
How
when
is
he's
Sweet
getting
alive?
Sports goes down with 42 points. They will not be on match point. I don't think anyone else can do it at this time. And it's Elevate Gaming. Sweet, I believe, on LG still alive.
What the
SSG
fuck?
as well as Native Gaming are your final 4 teams.
Bro, how is no one shooting straight? I'm losing my mind.
5, Vicky, Elevate. They've got space now.
Oh my god, bro. The fact he gets top 4 there is fucking
position.
crazy.
But because they're in the middle
Are you
as well,
kidding me?
they
And
have
what a
the most
spot in the
IQ
back rocks
zone.
right now, too, man.
It almost guarantees that one of these teams
What a
is gonna have
spot.
to push them first.
Absolutely. Ooh, huge beams coming in. Phony trying to get that follow up here, playing off.
I mean, realistically, your
side of the tower.
SSG shouldn't really get hard
Native
focused.
Gaming, the
They're good on
only
the left
team
side.
to
Native,
bring out that
Native should
logo,
actually
by
shoot
the
the
way,
fuck right now out of
have not
E8.
denied themselves that loot. They
On
have
that
the
rotate out of
logo right in
RV.
front of them for some
They
extra
should
makeshift
focus on
cover,
just straight
and Rambo's
3v3,
got the
3v6
in
in
hand with 4
E8
bullets
inside
left.
RV, kill them, and then let that 3v3 happen with
In
SSG.
so many ways. When you think of Rambo, you think of the ability to show up and clutch. You think of the hair as well. We'll see if he's going to be celebrating after this. He's got
Only
a
problem
tough
though, Claim blue
uphill
armor on a
battle
Loba is
here.
crazy.
But maybe he just might.
And
get a
SSG is
little
giving
lucky
E8
by
way too
that.
much room to
I mean,
work with right
maybe
now.
Elevate say,
They gotta put grenades down or something.
We want to play for something. We want to take matters into our own
Oh
hands. We're
my-
going to be the ones to push SSG.
Nice job, man. SSG dead. Nice job by Zach, bro.
3 kills.
Good aggression.
Native who are late to the party. Elevate. Vicky, they're looking like they're going to try to do it, but it's 1 kill already from Lux Verdi. And Elevate Gaming, they're just trying to survive. Will Native have been able to push? Rambo grabs a second one. And
Wow. Oh my goodness, bro. What a fucking end game. I mean, that's a good of opportunity as E8's gonna get in that situation. They clean wipe SSG there, barely any damage reciprocated at all. They get the full 3v3 to go on to Native, and Native just clutches up, man. Not much you can do in that situation. E8 had the opportunity to win that game for sure.
There's one team that I'm looking at right now, a team that I'm a big fan of that is about to not qualify, and I'm talking about Optic, even Exit here too. Optic potentially just not make it. I mean, what do you think they have to do differently looking at the performance on Stormpoint versus World's Edge to maybe take those risks so that way
They gotta fucking win. That's what they gotta do.
Especially with the fact that they are
23 points there.
Top 10,
14 kills and a second place for E8.
Help them out to get to land.
That is a hell of a game,
One
man.
thing I want to
Holy
look at
shit.
here is Native Gaming. If they do pull it off,
He might just show up.
Apparently, Clara leaked that finale because you could hear a lot of E8 yelling during her rank games about this time last night.
ski play.
Anyone have a
and
clip
make
of that?
moment
That's so
for
funny.
themselves. Give them
When you're streaming, but ALGS Finals is being played.
Hooray.
What do you mean all the other fucking bullets?
It's a really intense league game happening right now.
League of Legends, you know. That's what we play Apex.
It's a really intense league game.
Oh, that's so distracted on the roof. I can walk up to Pappy.
Oh,
Okay.
that was really funny.
Hooray.
Dude, that is so fucking good. Are you fucking kidding me? That's hilarious.
A few other teams are
All right, here we go, man. Game
behind. You have to
6.
Think about teams like E8 that we just mentioned that just had.
So I have no idea. Regardless of spoilers, I have no idea if it actually ended in 6 games. I don't think it ends here. I know who won. I just don't know when it ended.
Sam is right here along the edge on this side of Lava Siphon.
I swear the script writers are working overtime somewhere in the back end here because that circle being right there for TSM is going to be
Moist
absolutely
walks on in, bro. TSM's going to walk on in here, too. Uh-oh.
Already 5 teams
Early
within the
fight,
area
though.
while
Complexity dying to
Complexity
Optic.
fighting
Holy shit.
in the house over on the outskirts of Lava Siphon.
I low-key
up on
love
the
that from
hilltop.
Optic.
Optic on the other side of this here, too.
Okay,
They
I
lose
love
out
that
on
from
Loom.
Optic.
Dixie Lee gets sent down, and Monsoon doesn't really have a lot to work with here.
That's the
Lacking
Optic I
on
wish
that
we were
evil
seeing
show
all
as he tries to
split.
slide down, trying to reposition himself. himself, and it was dropped with the rest of Optic that decided to come into entry for him.
And TSM with a third party, of
Still
course.
with only one member left standing here, you have to wonder where the follow through is, and it comes alongside
And
what
a
looks
fourth
like
party
very
from
weak
DIG,
TSM,
man.
a
There's
TSM
no way.
that also knows
No,
for a fact
TIG,
that
they're
they
far
need to
away.
be
There's no way. They're
healthy
far. Okay,
and
they're good,
strong
they're good.
going into controlling a position like this.
My
Reps, of
God,
course,
so
on that reset is definitely
Optic
gonna be
fights
the
for
go
2
button. What
seconds
is
on the
some
complexity and get
frustration, but I will
18th
say,
party.
They have
That is so
cleared out
tough,
the
and
majority
OG
of this.
dead.
The runs have come through, and for Optic,
wow,
that's a wipe early.
Oh, and DZ should be able to hold these guys out in 2 seconds too, bro. Another triple blue squad. And they just fucking run away. They get a shot onto Zero. They see red armor and they fucking dip the fuck out, dude. They hit the skirt and they're gone immediately.
That's
right call too.
This is going to cost the resources.
They see one red and shoot themselves.
Their delay more notably set up when it comes.
And that's
to
another double blue or triple blue team over in the choke. That's what I'm saying with the early game farming of shields here is just so important. You control the tempo of your own game when you have this armor advantage. The psychological effects that it has and the actual effects it has in game are both extremely transparent when you watch DZ and DSG. It's pretty nuts.
Good info here too, DZ.
And now EC gets stuck on the other side. And they run away, and now Ape with another triple blue runs into triple red DZ. But DZ's getting sandwiched, is the only problem now.
Behind, though, I did see that 30-30 shot, maybe from Exit, who are still waiting by the train tracks of Fragment. LG engaged on this fight. They're waiting patiently by the rock.
It's a really good fight for LG here. 2 men on to C9. C9 was in a god spot.
It was waiting by the Evo catch to try to catch an unexpected squad, but look at the huge nade. Sweet does get the Arc Star knocked though, but it was a trade up as
gets the full kill too.
was able to get that next Arc Star knocked.
No fucking way.
Sweet is literally 1 HP. Bango called in. The knockdown shields
Shut the
coming
fuck
in
up.
close insurance policy. They didn't know that he needed. C9, they get eliminated. Saved.
How the fuck did that just happen?
As LG get to see another
Oh my goodness, and LG with a fucking reset. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
In the face of a bloodhound, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't get much easier.
Another quad shot for the boys, Sweet, dude. Holy fuck, man.
Legacy have their pickings. A crack found,
Insane.
and even just but 20 damage to send on.
Hal just saved like LG's game there.
Oh man, Legacy on the high ground now, are waiting on the outskirts of this circles effort. This is insanity here, with so many teams still alive. For now, TSM taking shots. Let's not forget, they are at match points, and they are still claiming heads.
I do worry though, we did get to sneak peek at that map with Furia being very present here on this low ground.
Thank you for the comment, Rosalind. But we want to just be nice to the main broadcast. Love you. I want to climb up from Furia.
Well. And through how they're just barely finding a presence of safety back. Reps now set up above once again with that Mozam Digi combo.
Where did Furia go?
Fury
oh my god, an exit wiped OXG. Good fucking job. They killed him on top of shield.
Looking for an opportunity to find an angle on TSM, but TSM had those scans ready, and they know exactly the approach that Fury wanted to go for.
Surprised that Fury wasn't able to take that fight on a TSM. They were so split there in that situation.
Blue, with Hal being on purple, as he's been doing so much poke pressure, leaving one at one, and the follow-up from Reps, the synergy. Not surprised, but it's a gift here. TSM see them try to fly through. Let's jump into a listen in with TSM.
Not many questions.
Closing in behind them, and more squads landing in front of them.
Give me a fucking TSM listening, baby. Let's listen in.
We're safe on us.
Shut the fuck up, chat. Shut up.
They're gonna us on the right here. They're gonna die for kills.
Anyone have Olympic cells? Anyone have Olympic cells?
No.
I got a smoke on us.
Smoke that.
I have to smoke on us. I only have 1 smoke. I have 2 ultic cells I can drop.
Yeah, drop it, drop it.
Drop both, I drop both.
Listen, remember full health.
Under us, I think.
Yeah, no.
I have no smokes right now, guys.
Okay, I think we have to drop down here. I think we have to drop. Maybe play me, actually. Play me. Come to me.
Yeah,
look at me.
Under the building in front of us.
Look at,
and Barrels
just
fell.
Jump down.
I fell.
Okay, we're good. Look at these. Try their fight.
Shoot the right side.
Flash blood out!
I can't see him.
I got him. Around the fucking.
Push that, maybe?
Finish him down. We don't need to push that.
I'm looking for it.
So like this spot, bro, where they're at right now.
I'm safe here. I'm full safe on me.
Yeah, full safe.
I still have Bango for this. We can play on the side of the building.
Look, it's a duo. It's a duo on the right. It's a duo on the right. It's a duo on the right.
It's a duo on the right, but they have a 3-man up top. Elevate Gaming dead. In this situation, bro, TSM just needs to vibe the fuck out and swing with a fucking bang ulti going down. They have to.
70.
I've been filled actually.
He's getting shot. 100 on crack blood.
We can push up with Bangle.
No, we don't need to push that. I need
someone was behind this tree.
There is. Can you smoke that angle so I can scan the building, please?
Yeah.
Or smoke right here. Smoke right here, maybe.
Okay, I don't have a smoke now. I just smoked it. Like he's.
That's fine. That's fine.
You can do it.
Nice. That's such a good job. So 3-man on Donut and 3-man left. TSM, in order to go across, bro, has to bang ulti and then just go outside somewhere. They can't go right side. They die right. I want to see what they do here.
I'm not across now. I'm not across now.
Nothing this.
Yep. Looking.
Don't forget that the only team that are now that can end the tournament is match 6. Match point for TSM. I don't know how the fuck they survive this, but they do, bro. I don't think there's a world. Oh my god.
I'm safe on me.
He just got kidnapped.
I'm down, that's all you guys. There's a 2-man.
I'm dead.
They get fucking kidnapped?
It's two.
Is that DSG with a fucking kidnap on the TSM? Holy shit.
Again. TSM not only with the kidnap, but kidnapping.
Oh my god.
Their opportunity to win on match point.
Design with a great play on the barrels, bro. Gets the fucking costing immediately out of the fight. Good shit.
From the circle, exit now fighting for their lives on the outskirts.
Oh, it's nuts.
Those get eliminated.
It's one of those moments where you just can't believe it's happening. It feels like the days of yore here. We've seen Design and crew get aggressive, but to come out on top, they seals the fate of so many other rosters, similarly to how Koi is finding Nox.
See, that's what I'm saying, though, bro. Exit shows these little glimmers of hope and then just cannot make the next step to actually get a top 5 or a top 3.
Look,
every time. I want to see if they do it this game, bro. I want to see so bad.
Lots of fans coming in to look at this team succeed. LG fighting.
Hey, thank you, guy. Much love. I super appreciate it, buddy.
Here. Managing to get that scan by the rocks. But with the Beast of Hell activated and still getting pinged on the other side, they know that they are pinched here. It's the Skyjack behind LG. Legacy right in front.
The fact that LG is still full 3-man is crazy.
Here too. 9 squads left.
Especially after that first win versus C9. That's
sharing the real
nuts.
estate inside of Geyser.
An enemy with a great swing in the gas, bro. I love that. Good fucking job. LG dead. Good job by enemy to see that smoke come down in that gas and still swing that shit.
Now for Moist swinging outside. You found the damage earlier, but you weren't able to follow through for Xset. What could have been is even still a punishment for Nocturnal, but a 2v1 situation.
And Xset goes down, man. See, they just cannot. Everything they did was just not the next step to win games, bro.
Clearing out that entire building means that they'll have some freedom.
We're right there. Little brother's part of the team, but we're actually right there. It's just 1 or 2 more steps to get 5 to 6 extra points every time for Xset. Every time.
And Space Station with the scan.
I mean, SSG in such a good spot right now, especially since DSG jumped off early. There's nothing for anybody to do to get these guys. 1 rat, all full teams. It's gonna be empty by himself. How is Designful alive? How did Designful get res? How is he not dying?
Here for SSG with no cover to even
and then they kill SSG? No fucking way.
For them to drop in, well, find themselves now lower than can be. With
no, they don't. DSG dead.
On Orioles working their way out at the very end here.
Moist dead.
More than happy to clean things up, but don't.
And Frex gets a top 2, and Legacy wins. Frex gets a top 2. There's no fucking way.
But can we talk
and Legacy with a win in Game 6. Absolute fucking demon, bro. Good shit.
Absolutely insane.
How Frex stayed alive there, bro, and got some KP is crazy.
And we've even caught it happening on screen.
All right, here we go, man. Game 7, baby. Lock me in.
The next game that we waited so long for begins now.
Let's go, baby. Game 7.
4 teams on match point. I will remind everyone, TSM, Moist, Legacy, SSG. Those teams can end the games now. Where exactly the ring is going. A team like Drop-In doesn't have access
to and a
the
North Zone. Dude, this shit is fucking rigged, bro. Of course, the TSM on match point, so let's go put it over in fucking North, of course. Why not?
Take some shots while the
but yeah, I'd rather go to bed early and wake up early. That's what I prefer. But it all depends. If I'm addicted to TFT, I'll just do whatever I want.
The knock, which starts off everything.
Oh my god, Sackmaze are early death.
Sentinels now closing
lately cap
onto E8. But don't fret. On the other side of this fight, A-Gang is slowly creeping up from the other side of wall, and Disguise are looking onto this
good knock by Zap, too.
Pay for it as Sentinels
good trades, 1-1.
on one of their teammates, and Luda's trying to give him suppressed fire.
This whole fight from Sentinels is really rough. From the caustic ult that started it all.
It's a really nice way to put it.
Hitting a roof.
I was going to say that fight was dog shit, but
Sentinels
your
were
words, not mine.
On the same page, and a third party just exacerbated that problem. Oxygen are the beneficiaries of this, but Sentinels also didn't do a whole lot of damage on their push, so there's a big chance that E8 are able to reset inside this building and fend off Oxygen's again.
Oxygen should be able to wipe this,
they
man.
could thank Oxygen for forcing Sentinels to back away.
What the fuck is Vayne doing?
Reset, but Vayne gets beat.
What are we doing?
Knock for knock here.
Good full trade.
As now the rest of
there we go. They should be good.
To see if they can get the reset. E8 now lose out on another.
Okay.
And with Aiden getting pinged from the other side, I don't think that one last straggler.
Is this 2v2 or 1v2?
Reset here as Sentinels are looking
and they use the caustic ulti for the reset off this.
So messy.
Yeah, this is extremely sloppy. It's just Zap by himself.
Right E8 still surviving.
Alright, they're gonna reset. That's fine.
Zap.
Nice.
Hope him.
It's gonna be TSM once again on the high
I saw Design
ground,
with a portal, but I don't know if they
they're
committed
right
or
next
not.
to Sentinels over to their right. Furia that are neighboring them inside of that building that we saw them take place in earlier in the start of the game. And Legacy involved in a fight here too.
Oh, I like this fight too. Top command.
For this fight.
Oh, gee, fucking jeez. Yanya with a devotion.
Surely
good
Legacy
luck.
Don't go down. At no point.
Good luck, baby.
Should we be concerned about that? Legacy have definitely shown up with their team fighting chops today. Slide on by, collecting a quick KP before moving on to the rest of the fight. However, with Jaguaris down, it is just Jay standing in a 1v1 against Nazul.
Oh my god, low key, almost a 1v3. Okay.
Ultimately fall.
That was a little bit too close.
A little bit closer than I had imagined, but
what
still
the
come
fuck?
out literally and figuratively on top. Uncanny. Bang smokes.
And they're gonna evac tower towards Thunder?
They're not even gonna risk it. It's a surprising turn of events.
Only have 30 seconds on this rotate.
Over through Thunder watch off an evac tower instead. This may work out, but there's an not insignificant chance, Vicky, that this does not work out at all.
Wait a minute.
Let's find out as we jump into Illicit in with Moist.
There's a team up the hill. I 100% saw someone. I'm kidding. They're not in evac.
Oh, and they're getting gate kept so hard.
You got a medkit, get up, and we can look to evac from around the corner. I don't know if we can get up empty. Our climb up is like. You can. You can get up right here on me.
Oh no.
Wait, how did you climb that?
You guys need to look stuck in evacs.
Oh no.
We might have to take it
bang up.
Oh, they're dead.
I'm gonna take zone and take.
I'm dead. You guys just gotta take it.
Spin, baby, spin! Spin!
I'm just gonna fly and guild. Holy fuck, I got beat up.
You can land in one of these walls. If you land in this, you can probably right there. Maybe.
Oh, there's a team in there.
Alright, you play yourself.
I mean,
Well,
holy shit.
As, they expected
that did not work out as anyone expected. I think we all did.
This was not an easy rotate.
I mean, I really don't know what Moist does in that situation, though, bro. They have to take a fight onto Legacy, who's red armored, purple with a wingman, and set up. Or they do that rotate. The rotate was interesting. Could have worked out in the long run, but that was way too fucking late, man. Way too late.
A lot of open space that they can play here. Well, still, albeit facing down SSG and Zeus.
Furia dying in the kill feed right now, too. Sentinels dying again. DSG is still alive. Oxygen dying. 18, 17 squads up. Sentinels dead. Round 3 closing. Oxygen dead. Furia dead. Moist dead. Optic dead. Round 3 closed. My fucking goodness, bro. And Elevate dead. We go from 18 to 12 in a blink of an eye. My goodness. And that zone pulls to the fucking house. Bro, I haven't seen the zone in like 9 years, brother. To the house?
The disguise
Are you fucking kidding me, man? And they get a care pack? Bro, that is a crazy zone. That is fucking crazy.
This up. The circle's pulling directly
that is nuts.
Of TSM. With 11 squads left in this
dude, Reps, great zone. That is crazy, Reps. That's just him energy, bro.
They're getting shot on their side. They're gonna die. They're getting shot on their side.
They cost the left.
Crack. Oh, almost all cracked.
They're pushing my left. I see them. Good.
Nice, good shots by SSG here, man. They gotta swing on this, I think. Oh, one got knocked. Never mind, they're gonna go. Damn, exit dying too. That fucking sucks.
I'm back.
Yep. Another team flying in close. I'm gonna throw in you other side.
Call me in.
Yeah, call it. I'm throwing in over here.
Can you guys?
And the crazy part about the zone, man, is that it pulls back down south more towards wall. So SSG playing from Zoo Station, which if it's going platforms in a safe spot, they got a fucking an evac. That's crazy. I mean, SSG could easily won this game too. So if TSM wins this, bro, it's still a fucking really good win, to be honest, because multiple squads definitely have chances right now to win this game. It's definitely not a free win by any means necessary.
There's a really big, not insignificant chance, Mickey, that Legacy come up
Stop
from below
talking
and
about him, bro.
straight
Stop
up
talking
win
about
this game simply because of the additional resources they'll have.
That would be absolutely insane. Even Luminosity that's off to the side. Yes, they're still full blue here, but they can gatekeep the teams that are fighting to the south. Dark Zero.
All right, C9 dead. 6 squads, 16.
They cleaned them up.
5 full squads, 1 rat.
They are looking directly at them, but they have to look to their backs. They are still getting pressured out by TSM that have high ground. And now Dark Zero are forced to meet against Native Gaming on the low ground. This TSM on the high ground. Legacy right below them.
Why the scream about
Station, who were also a match way over to the side, while Luminosity may save the day. We may see another game of Apex, but it's going to be so tough here.
All right, 4 squads of 12, baby.
Through the fence line and put themselves in the line
Give it to me.
of not just TSM,
Legacy inside for a very long time. The only issue here is when Legacy has to leave, TSM can hit them on the platform, bro. But if TSM, whoever gets that platform control right there with the 3 bins outside, probably wins this game.
Majority of the damage
I
in
would say.
close-range fights like this.
We'll see who does it.
TSM, at least in good hands resource-wise, still do have to worry about their positioning. Taking a look at the zone, we're actually moving straight on top of Luminosity, who now have to play defense as
No, they definitely can. LG
can
could easily win this game.
from the very
For sure.
beginning. With the caustic in hand, much like many
I definitely don't think they
others,
do, but they could.
should be able to do it, but Luminosity have yet to win a game during the regional finals. Then they've got to do it now.
Nice,
the time where it
Knox.
matters the most here. Yanya gets the knock onto
Nice.
Phony. Zul's trying to take a different
Triple
off angle
fucking
with
red,
the
too,
wingman
for Legacy
but
here.
They can't fully commit to this fight. They know if they give up this space, it is GG here with LG looking at them straight in the face.
And Legacy do not have to worry about anything. They've got so much more cover than a team like SSG on the low ground. A single member.
Well, now it's only 3.
And Legacy will eventually.
SSG Zion is going to be dead here for sure on the
one of
rotation.
2 possible
Dropped.
exits from this building. They can wait on that
GG's.
decision. However,
SSG dead, top 3. Come on,
They're
baby.
going to have plenty of squads.
Let's see who gets platform control, Legacy or TSM. That's really all that matters, man. Whoever gets this fucking pin wins this shit,
choice is
dude.
theirs, but it is not an enviable one. The third parties are real in end games like
I think whoever lands on this platform and wins this fight just kills LG here for free because they have to climb
Have a
up.
lot of utility in end zone.
But
like
this could be
this,
tough here
even
for
with
TSM too because they don't have a
purple
caustic.
Evo shield perk, but they do.
But LG doesn't have one either, bro. Fuck me.
As Furrows take some shots.
Do they? I can't
LG
tell.
Moving in,
They don't,
they're
right?
Taking onto the low ground, and evac tower has been called in from Legacy.
Oh, they do.
LG now are looking to slow rotate this, and with the smoke nade blocking their vision, TSM are trying to split their attention to the squad right below. Because if they take this evac tower, they can
Oh,
get
and
right
they're
on top
getting
of them.
fucking burnt, bro.
TSM can take the middle ground right now. They don't want to give up height too soon.
Oh, Raps, GG's, TSM wins. That's Raps, baby.
Very low health.
And they get platform control. They look down over at everybody, and that's Raps. Game over.
Down on a clash of Legacy and Luminosity. Everyone
Game over.
knows they're on height, but they can't do much about it. Luminosity are hiding, Legacy are hiding, and eventually TSM.
Oh my God! It's a hell of an end game.
Throws in a nice shot with the vault, and somehow, some way, the
GG's, baby, and TSM always finding a way to win it, baby.
TSM,
Always.
Your NA Split 1 regional final winners.
GG's, man.
They do it again as they have so many times.
G fucking G.
What a final circle, final game 7 that
Holy
we just had
shit,
right there, Dia.
Bro, that circle is crazy. And I'm not taking anything away from TSM. Regardless, if that goes platform, they still have a chance to win the game. That's just a crazy circle. I haven't seen that circle in a very long time. Now, one thing, again, was that platform control. A difference between this meta compared to the last one is if TSM takes that second floor and the bottom side teams like Legacy and LG have Horizon, the game is completely different. But once you take that little extra height in that late game and no one has a character like Horizon, it's GG's. It's Raps. It's game over. So good job by TSM. I know a couple teams. I don't know everything, the standings exactly. I saw yesterday I got spoiled by 1,000 different people. So I know Wikipedia has this. We're going to pull this up right now. I don't need to watch the rest of that. We're going to go over now the 12 teams that qualified and the teams that did not. As you could tell, based off my, based off my reaction, obviously, Exet did not qualify for LAN. Which just, it breaks my heart, dude. I'm really fucking sad. Now, here are the 12 teams, including the regional finals that made LAN here. The 12 teams that qualified for LAN, and congratulations to all of them, was DZ in first place. They get first with 141 points, man. So they're going to take the money for the first place. Moist is going to be in second. TSM in third. Legacy in fourth. DSG in fifth. E8 in sixth. SSG in seventh. LG in eighth. Complexity ninth. Furia 10th. C9 11th. Oxygen 12th. And Exet 13th. OG 14th. So, the top 12 teams from North America will advance to LAN. Overall scores are included with the regional finals. So, it's going to be DZ, Moist, TSM, Legacy, DSG, E8, SSG, LG, Complexity, Furia, C9, and Oxygen all making LAN. Want to give a huge shout out to a couple teams here, man. Obviously, congratulations to everybody. TSM winning regional finals is crazy. Really can't make that shit up, bro. Ice in the veins. But I want to give a huge shout out, all right, to E8. One of the first teams I want to give a shout out to, man. E8 was a challenger circuit team. Don't forget, these guys were playing in PSQs, brother. They were in challengers running shit, and now they made fucking LAN. That is insane. That is exceptional from E8. They really did transform as a team, and I think are one of the best 3v3 teams in the game. Pretty fucking nuts. Now, huge shout out to Complexity. Monsoon and Lou reunite from FlyQuest and then qualify for LAN. Gonna be honest, didn't think they were gonna do it. Huge respect to the boys. Absolutely fucking gigantic. Massive shouts to Complexity. Shout out to Furia as well. Madness finally makes LAN again, has a squad that he's super confident in, and Furia makes LAN. Shout out to Madness, bro. And Watson comes out of retirement. W. C9, GKS, come out of Challenger Circuit. Come through, get signed by C9, qualify for LAN. Pretty fucking crazy, man. So, honestly, some pretty unbelievable stories for teams that did qualify for Split 1 playoffs in Los Angeles. Overall, to me, a borderline unpredictable set of 12. With some teams not making LAN, including Exet and OG. Now, you guys know how I feel. Exet's like some of my best friends, and I love these guys so much. So seeing Exet not make LAN, acquiring Koiful, genuinely does hurt my heart. I'm going to be honest. Like, it really, literally does hurt me. I'm pretty fucking upset about it. I don't have a team to root for because 100 Thieves doesn't have a roster, and Exet are my boys, so it does hurt my heart a lot. I wish nothing but the best for Exet. Hopefully they stick together, keep improving, and go from there. Super fucking sad about it. OG not making LAN after pretty much almost winning in 4 games, setting a world record at the last LAN is pretty fucking nuts. It's also something that I would not be able to actually talk about at all. I would not be able to ever predict that. Pretty fucking crazy. Those two not making it are absolutely insane to me. I want to give a huge shout out though to Legacy, 4th place in Pro League and not signed. 4th place in Pro League in the toughest region and not signed. What are we fucking doing? What are we doing? Top 4 not signed to a team is crazy. I don't know if they're signed anymore. Pastillo keeps saying they're not signed. I don't know. Pastillo's tweeting now that they're not signed. So I don't know if that deal fell through that he tweeted about. I have no idea what's going on. They might be. Hopefully they get announced soon if they are. And then shout out Moist, man. Moist comes through to North America, one of the toughest regions to compete in. They come through with that boy Gildy Poo. I mean, shout out Charlie, shout out Walty, shout out MT, shout out Guild, man. Coming on through, getting 2nd place alongside DZ getting 1st. Congratulations to them. I mean, hell of a fucking time, bro. Literally fucking unreal, dude. Literally unreal. All right, well, congratulations to 12 teams that made LAN. I know those regional finals did not go the way we wanted to when it comes to live watching and live viewership. It sucks we had to watch a pre-recorded version, but it is what it is. I want to say thank y'all, man. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for being here, dude. I love you all a ton. We had an insane Split 1. It is now officially over. Split 1 of ALGS is now done. The regular season is officially over. We now move on tomorrow at 7 a.m. PST. We now move on, and we will go watch international scrims at 7 a.m. PST every weekday. Pretty fucking nuts, man. I want to say thank you. We reached records on this channel that I did not think were possible throughout ALGS regular season. It means the world to me that you guys chose to watch me throughout all these times. Love you guys, dude. Big kisses, and I'll see y'all there. All right? Love you, love you, love you. Peace out and deuces.